Welcome to Timeless Bible Stories. If you enjoy powerful Bible stories that teach faith, hope, and God's love, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who could use some encouragement. Now, let's begin today's story. Imagine a time of severe famine in the land of Israel. The sun beat down on the cracked earth, rivers had turned to dust, and crops withered in the fields. Families everywhere were struggling, desperate just to survive. In this desperate time, God sent the prophet Elijah to a small, distant town called Zarephath. As Elijah approached the town gate, he saw a widow gathering a few small sticks. He knew she was the one God had sent him to find. Elijah called out to her, "Would you please bring me a little water in a cup so I may drink?" The woman, though poor, was kind. As she turned to get him the water, Elijah called after her again, "And please, bring me a piece of bread as well." The widow stopped, and her shoulders slumped. With a voice full of sadness, she turned back and said, "As surely as the Lord your God lives, I don't have any bread. All I have is a single handful of flour in a jar and a little olive oil in a jug. I was just gathering these sticks to go home and make one final meal for myself and my son. After we eat it, we will have nothing left, and we will wait to die." Elijah looked at her, his heart filled with compassion. He said gently, "Do not be afraid. Go home and do as you have said. But first, use what you have to make a small loaf of bread for me and bring it here. After that, you can make something for yourself and your son. For this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says: the jar of flour will not be used up, and the jug of oil will not run dry until the day the Lord sends rain on the land." The widow listened. It sounded impossible. How could a tiny bit of flour and oil not run out? It defied all logic. But in that moment, she made a choice. She chose to trust the promise of God spoken through the prophet. She went home and did exactly as Elijah had instructed. She made a small loaf for him first, and then prepared a meal for her family. And a miracle happened. The next day, she went to the jar for flour, and there was enough. She tipped the jug for oil, and it still poured, day after day, meal after meal. The flour and oil never ran out. What should have been one last meal sustained her, her son, and the prophet for a very long time, until the famine ended. Her small act of faith in a desperate time unlocked God's miraculous provision. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. God can do extraordinary things with what little we have. True faith is about trusting Him, especially when our situation seems hopeless, when we choose to put God first. He provides for us in ways we could never imagine. If this story has encouraged your heart,